Tim and I. I remember the first time that I met Tim. Before we even got to know each other, we got a bit of a rough start, kind of like people that had had like love Holdens and Fords. And we all know how that goes. If you like Ford, people that like Holden don't like it. But in time, we actually became best mates. And now I get the honour to stand here in front of all of you after Tim finally admitted after all these years that I am the best man. Tim and I have now been friends for a decade, almost coming up to 2. We've done everything together. We've learned to skate, right through to flatting, and we also had a joint 21st. He's taught me and given me so much over the years. He even taught me how to drive in double clutch in his first car, the Mighty Mirage. He never gave up on me when I had a couple of dark years. And he was a big brother to my little brother Josh, over in the corner there. Sorry Josh, you know that. And he was at the end of the tunnel waiting for me, and for that I thank you. I can't thank you enough. Over many years, I've got to learn a side of him that most people would be very so lucky to see. Like when he turns into a little girl when a moth comes into his curtain. Which I've exploited more times than I can count. I actually remember this one time, myself and a mate, we caught this huge moth. It was monstrous. I've never seen one so big. The body was like this. It was unbelievable. So we decided to put it in his room. While he was out in town, and when he came home, we were woken to this screaming girl. We went into the hallway to find out it was only Tim, nearing tears, screaming, "Get it out! Get it out! Get it out!" Over and over again. Oh, poor. I can't believe we put them all through that. He also has a quality like courage. Where this one time we played a joke on him under the influence of alcohol. We were playing a game in his sleep out of the old pork jumpers! We're playing a horror game on the PlayStation, and we got to a point where Tim couldn't stand to watch it anymore, so he hid under his blankets like a little girl he was at the time. So we thought, oh, we'll turn the lights off and play a joke on him, so we started making scary monster noises. But to our surprise, Tim leaped out from under his blanket, punched the monster right in the stomach, which happened to be our mate Matt. And he got winded. Another quality he has is stupidity. We're also under the influence of alcohol, where he decided to jump off a roof like a jackass, only to break his ankle. We're commenting? Unfortunately, sorry, I don't really have any other stories that would be suited for this evening, so I thought I would ask around for some words of wisdom for Tim to consider for the future. I came up with a small list of 4. First, need to set some ground rules. Need to stand up to his boss and then do everything she says. Second, married life can sort of be compared to sport, like soccer for instance that we used to play. You need to be fully committed every week and try to at least score once every Saturday. 3, there are 3 important words that you must never forget now. You're right, Michelle. Just in case you do forget these words, I have got you something. Josh, could you please bring it up?
Right, let's go to the top verse. Thank you. Good. One thing come through. Cheers.
Awkward.
Got it?
It's a pillow for your other bed. The couch. Last thing I was told. The best way to remember your anniversary? Forget it once. At least you have a pillow now. And as for you, Michelle, I thought it was only fair to come up with 4 rules for you, but yours are really easy. Rule 1. You're always right. Always. Rule 2 to 4, just refer back to rule 1. Actually, I do have one more story about how generous Tim is. One night, many years ago, Tim and I went out and bought a 12-pack with the last remaining dollars that we had between us. Only to be fronted by some little hoodlums who asked Tim for a couple of beers, and Tim didn't even think twice, he gave them a couple, only to be sucker punched in the head and knocked out. He woke up with the biggest black eye he's ever had. Where was I? Gone, ran, fuck. Tim